Hey, what's up, everybody? BDF44 coming at you with another video. All right, so I want to talk a little Lakers because we do have a game this evening against the Minnesota Timberwolves at the Crow, and just about everybody for the Timberwolves is out. Just about all of them. All of the names that you expect to see: Carl Towns, Jared Vanderbilt, D'Angelo Russell. All those guys are going to be out. So, and Anthony Edwards, believe it or not, is questionable. So they're saying he could be out. So it's a lot going on there. I hope that means that the Lakers will be able to take advantage of them to some degree. They do have some guys on the back of their bench that I think can shine tonight. But the way that LeBron's playing, I honestly think we're gonna get a victory, given the fact that they have so much missing. But if Anthony Edwards is able to play, you're gonna see him and LeBron James duel it out. I expect both of those players to go off for astronomical numbers this evening. It could be it could be one of those duels for the ages. I kid you not. But it all depends on whether or not he'll be available and whether or not he'll be healthy if he does go. But the type of stretch that he's been on, type of stretch Bron's on, you can just see how that's starting to that could be something. But yeah, if he doesn't go, he doesn't go, and then we're happy about that because they'll pretty much be asking their bench to kind of go up against us, and that's going to be tough. But they got some guys, Norville, Nas Reed. They got a couple other players that are going to be available as well. That'll do some work for them. And if we come in slipping, we won't win. We can lose to anybody. That's what we've proven. But over the last several games, we've shot better. The Lakers' offense has been flowing a bit better. Players have stepped in who can help this team defensively, and we've just overall had some good stretches here and there. Obviously, this is what I call a bipolar team, so you never really settle into anything. But given what we've seen over the past several games, we have optimism to think that the team could play well, and that's all we could ask for at this point. Some consistency with the roster. Guys are coming back. We're getting a little healthier. So as that continues to be the case, I'd expect the team to find their way a bit. We are still relying upon LeBron to play as good as he's been playing, and he does. He is listed as having some type of abdominal injury, but I'm imagining it's the same injury he's been dealing with for weeks. So it is what it is. We'll go against this Minnesota team tonight, who will be shorthanded, and try to overpower them with our small ball lineup, which I think could be a recipe for playing into their hands. But at this point, we don't really have a choice with our roster being as it is. So once again, it'll be good to have guys back that have just entered the lineup once again. Our guy Austin Reeves and Trevor Ariza, Stanley Johnson. It's good to have those guys come into the rotation and be as they are. Darren Collison as well. I'd like to see a little more of him. And we'll see what the Lakers got tonight. THT had a pretty decent game in the last game. I think his trajectory is headed back upwards again, and I expect him to play pretty well tonight. And we'll see. Russell Westbrook's been finding his way. He and LeBron James have been having some good two-man game situations going over the last several games, and I think they're finding a rhythm with one another, so that's encouraging as well. All in all, we're just trying to keep ourselves afloat until either AD comes back or Rob Pelinka finds a way to get a big trade going for ourselves. Either way, we're just kind of staying afloat. But our role players are coming together. We got a nice little homestand for about a week or so, and I think good things could come from that for our team. So that's what I'm hopeful to see. We have the hardest schedule left in the NBA from this point on. No one has a tougher schedule, but I think I'm not as worried because what is considered tough is more or less kind of skewed by the idea of what teams were supposed to be from the beginning of the season. I think we've seen some change in what the Tide looks like, particularly back east. So I'd like to take a look at that schedule again with new eyes and see if it's still the toughest schedule left in the league. Because at the end of the day, the West is much weaker than it used to be. We still have a lot of teams to play that aren't that good. So I'm curious to see what the Lakers are able to do with the schedule. And if Bron continues to play like this, we'll definitely be in the mix to win games as we continue to get better defensively. So that's that, man. Optimism. But I still understand that we are not that great of a team. We are a long way away from being good. But what I can pretty much hang my hat on is the fact that for now, we have players in the rotation that I'm comfortable seeing down there. So that's all you can ask for right now with our limited situation. But anyway, that's pretty much what I got, man. Looking forward to the game tonight. I'll be checking them out to see what they give us, and hopefully we can take advantage of this severely undermanned team. My name is BDF44. I thank y'all for watching. I'm out.